Hey there, I'm Shonda. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel, Temperance Goddess. I'm here to do a reading for my Aquarius loves for July, the remainder of July 2024. See what shakes out. Okay, so I have meditated and on some oracle cards, and I rolled my goldstone dice, and you got the number 3, right? So 3 can be significant for a lot of reasons. It's either having to rebalance yourself, mind, body, spirit, right? That whole Trinity thing. Also, it can mean something shaking out in the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. But we're gonna tap into it. Start with the oracle cards that I meditated on, took some notes, and then we're going to go into some tarot, and then at the end of the reading, I'm going to use my 8-ball deck, and you can ask a yes or no question, and I get the answer for that. Okay, let's get it. So, first card we got out, we're going to talk about was the house cat. All right. Now, this is an interesting card. It's the number 4, so it's foundation, structures, right? Stability. And it's having to do with choices, right? Like, so house cats are one of the few animals that are both domesticated and still very feral, right? Like, they can switch up like this, which is interesting because I kind of feel like that really matches y'all's energy. Being Aquariuses, you guys are water bearers, but you're air signs, right? You're kind of everywhere, nowhere, all over the place, and very, very hard to read sometimes, right? I think y'all like it like that. But you're sorry, I'm moving around a lot. I'm trying to get comfortable. Any hits? Okay, so right now, I feel like there's a bit of a struggle for you guys to find your balance between what you know you're supposed to be doing and like what you want to be doing, right? It's almost like you need to return to that place that you were in before society got a hold of you and said you've got to work, this kind of job and work this many hours, and like, what did your life look like before you grew up? Right? So my notes are, look at the decisions that you're making. Are they in alignment with your true self? A lot of times you guys are prone to staying with what's comfortable, what makes sense. And right now it's time to kind of find your way back to that free wild spirit, right? Stop being so domesticated. All right, so that's that card. Now we got a couple. Interesting. I didn't even put it together, but 4 also came out. So there's something really about your balance, all right? So we got Gemini, which is the twin, also an air sign, and Leo. I feel like Leo is significant for a couple reasons. One, we're going into Leo season. But here's another 4, right? Make it make sense. So there's something about where you came from and where you're going. And it's a challenge. So this word challenge keeps coming out, right? Foundations and challenges. Finding where you're supposed to be and connecting the two and making it make sense, right? The Gemini is the Lover's card, but it's duality. Leo is the Lover's card, right? Very passionate, very fiery. But it's almost like you have to go back to basics, okay, to find your way to where you're going to be happy, right? And then out of my soul's journey, we got Judgment. All right, so Judgment is all about understanding that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. That word again. All right, let's put some tarot on it and see what the frick is going on, okay? Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and teachers. Oh, yep. All right, there's some messages coming in. You have a Page of Cups. A Page is a message, and then a Knight of Wands. So there's messages coming in, and there's going to be some very quick action right behind it. There's a few people here. Yeah, we got a King of Pentacles, a Page of Cups, and a Knight of Wands, right? Knight of Wands, not just one wand. And then Temperance. Towers at the bottom. Yeah, so there's going to be some shakeups, and some patience is definitely required. I mean, but these energies, again, couldn't be more opposite. Temperance in the Tower. Make it make sense, right? So you gotta like tear some shit down to rebuild. Right? But what you're rebuilding is kind of taking you back to your authentic self. Very angelic, very majestic, very graceful, authentic, right? But you have to go through some stuff. There are going to be messages. You do have a very, the Knight of Wands. That's fire energy. You got a good amount of fire here. But that's, it's charming, right? So there's going to be something that's going to come in on some, Fonzie type shit. That's going to be real too cool for school. And then you have this King of Pentacles. And I'm feeling like this is the balance, right? It's either literally a ton of people, or it's the balance between where you were and where you're going, right? Because the Page and the Knight are a much younger, much greener energy, and then this King of Pentacles is very leveled up, right? So it's very grown woman, grown man shit. And then you have the Pages, which are fun, frisky, flirty, so it's you finding that balance between where you were and where you want to go. I don't think you're where you want to be right now, and I think that's the moral of the story for this reading is how do you get back? How do you find the balance between the domesticated cat and the wild cat that's roaming these streets, living its best life? Okay? What obstacles do my Aquarius loves face? July 2024. What are the obstacles? What are the obstacles for my Aquarius loves? The Devil. I can't with y'all. All right. So Capricorn energy, there's something toxic. There's something toxic, and that's your obstacle right now. This could be a lot of things. It could be a vice that you're just doing too much. It could be drinking, sex, needing too much attention, being too isolated. It's anything that you're doing in excess that becomes toxic for you, right? It's no longer healthy behavior. You could be working out too much, sleeping too much. It could be literally anything. But whatever it is definitely, it's in your way. All right? Clarify the Devil. Why is toxicity my Aquarius loves obstacle? The Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. Because you're working on trying to manifest something. You can't manifest out of anything that's unhealthy. All right? But you've been working on trying to manifest something for a minute. Sevens are soul searching. The Magician is all about, it's either fuckery, right? Or it's manifesting. I'm getting strong manifestations off of this one. We also now have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. There's definitely some balance. Hierophant at the bottom. The outcome. The remainder of July for this situation. I'm going to look at that one. Ooh, I'm losing my light. Outcome. Ooh, shit. That is way too many. So we got the Two of Swords. We're gonna talk about them. The Three of Wands. The King of Cups. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And the Hangman. So again, all right, this is a lot. It's, am I going in the right direction? Am I not going in the right direction? Right? Oh, sorry, that's not the King of Cups. That's the Knight of Cups. I can't barely see right now. I need to turn the light on. Taking action towards something that you're passionate about. So it's something that you're a little worn out with this Ten of Wands. But the Ten of Wands is in reverse, right? So it's a completion that you're not really allowing to happen, even though it's burning you out, right? It's almost like you're not allowing yourself to let go of something that needs to be let go of. And then the Hangman. Yeah, you're just stagnant. So again, this is a behavior, a person, the sun at the bottom of the deck. Leo might be significant for you all. But there's something you need to release it. It's not serving you no more. Let it go. Ick. All right? Okay, let's do a quick kipper. And then we're going to ask the question. Or you guys are asking a question. I'm just going to pull a card to get you an answer. Yeah. Oh, no. Again, you guys you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 5. But that's still too many. I'm not taking all this. Yeah, it's just, there's a bunch of information. I feel like this is what, like the inside of your mind might look like right now. Just a ton of shit, right? And not knowing how to make sense out of any of it. Typical, I'm going to say, kind of Aquarius. You guys are difficult to read. Not easy people to get inside the head's head. What messages do we have for the Aquarius collective right now? Oop, poverty, right? So you're feeling like an privileged lady. Again, there is such a balance needed. Literally poverty and privileged lady, right? You're feeling like you're stuck in between two very different things. Are you privileged or are you in poverty? Right? There's a real need right now for you guys to pick a side and stick to it. I want to see. Nope, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Ask your question. Oop. And your answer is let go. Release something. I feel like I said that with the Ten of Swords. The Devil. Release something. It's not serving you anymore. Let it go. Close those doors. Other ones open. You know, figure out who it is that you wanted to be a million years ago and go back to being wild and free and happy. That's what I have for you all. If my messages resonated, like the video, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you're moved to do. I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sending you guys good jujus, love, blessings, abundance, and we'll talk soon. Thank you. Bye.